Hello everyone. Today I'm at the Minimalist coffee truck having a coffee. I'm having a pour over and let's give it a try, shall we? Oh, that's really good. It's a Colombian coffee pour over, and the gentleman was telling me that he uses this brand right here, and it's full. And an interesting story. It's a Colombian coffee. It's called Colombian Mujeres Catres. Hi, little queens. How are you? Interesting story. This coffee um is oh, and this company empowers women to have their own coffee company, and what they do is, I mean, they have an area. They give them a plot of land, and they let them grow the coffee, and then when they sell the beans, it also helps support the area the people in their area. So it's pretty interesting, right? Good morning. How are you, little queen? Welcome, viewers. Appreciate it. Hope the video is going good. Um, I'm not on a Wi-Fi. I'm just on an area. This area here is called the King William area. It's in South Town of San Antonio, and this area is a lot of historic homes. Um, well, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. Very. I thought I'd try to get an early start this morning and come get a coffee. Let me show you the coffee truck. Let me put. There we go. That's the coffee truck that I'm at. It has the Minimalist flag there. There we go. And having a pour over. It's a cool little cup. Um, and it actually is really good. Um, they have all different kinds of coffees, and you can follow them on Instagram. And I just found out, if you follow them on Instagram, um, they do have a secret menu. So little queens, how is the video? I hope it's not pixely. I don't know. I didn't know if I can hook up to a Wi-Fi here. I didn't ask. I should have asked. But how is everyone this morning? It's 50 degrees here in San Antonio. A lovely 2 degrees Celsius. Um, actually, so it's pretty good. It's about 9 o'clock here in San Antonio. And I am streaming live on YouTube and Periscope. Let's see. I don't even know if I could hook up to a Wi-Fi. Let me see if I can. Oop. Oh, let me get back. There we go. How is everyone this morning? Everyone doing well? I was going to wear a sweatshirt, and I said, no, it's going to warm up. So I got off the Wi-Fi. Now it's saying the internet connection is unstable. But I think I should have just left it alone and stayed off the Wi-Fi. This is historic area in San Antonio. Right on the other side, well, down the street here, I'm off of Gunther and South Alamo Street, and this whole area is you can buy a historic home. Oh, good morning, Felicia. How are you? I am today. I didn't go to the coffee shop that you recommended. Yes, I'm in Southtown. This right down, well, actually, this street that is right here, it goes into the King William area. This is a food truck park. I think it used to be a skateboard park too because they have skateboard ramps right there. And this is called the Minimalist coffee shop. And I'll show you the truck. There we go. There's the coffee truck. The gentleman says he's been here 4 months at this location, and I followed them on Instagram, and he showed me the coffee that they use, and it's called Pulp Coffee, and this is called Colombia Matreras Cafeteras. There you go. And I would just tell him the story. This is this company empowers women to own their own coffee field, and to produce the coffee beans, and then sell the coffee beans to also to put back into the community. So that was interesting. Oh, really? La Vaca. Cool. Yeah, yeah, I'm just, south town. I'm past, I'm a little down from San Antonio. I mean, downtown San Antonio. So, this area, South Town, what they call South Town now, is really picking up, and there's some areas where they have murals. They did a lot of painting, and I did a video on that, I think on YouTube. It's pretty cool drawings and stuff. Uh-oh. Little doggy wants some coffee.
Do you have any more of the coconut?
So how's everyone today? Oh yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool what they're doing with that company. This coffee truck, they also sell pastries, and they're vegan pastries. I'm not vegan, but if that would be a good deal if somebody wants. They wanted a pastry.
That's great sometimes.
Lucia, how is the video? It seems okay now. I mean, I wasn't on the like the Wi-Fi, and then I tried to get on the Wi-Fi, which I don't think there is Wi-Fi in this area. So I just got back off of it. Oh, really? Cool. There's some really neat homes here. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I think I almost messed it up when I tried to get on a Wi-Fi, but this is pretty cool. This is a Colombia coffee pour over, and it is really good. Yeah. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Welcome, Linda from Periscope. Another company that does that is called Kohana Coffee. That's their story too. That they have their empowerment women company that they try to go with businesses that are owned by women. They buy the coffee beans from them. Thank you. Good morning, Linda. It's about 9:15, I think, here in San Antonio. It's about 50 degrees, 2 degrees Celsius. Actually quite nice. It was funny. Where I live northwest from here, and it was sunny. And I come over here and it's cloudy. So it's interesting. Nisha, I'm gonna. What is my favorite coffee? Well, I like Ethiopian Yirgacheffe coffee, uh, and I like Peruvian coffee, and I like Colombia coffee. Um, as far as like coffee, I don't really have a favorite. Um,
Thank you so much.
but I like,
Hope you have
well,
a nice
as
day.
far as French press,
Come on, Papa.
um,
Go home.
French press, uh, like use a French press on coffee. I think that little doggy wanted some of my coffee. um, but I like cortadas are good too. The only thing is cortadas are so small. They're just a small cup that you drink it. Well, I tend to drink it fast. So, what is your favorite? Can you tell me what y'all's favorite coffee is? You think so? That was pretty interesting. I saw it on another. I was looking up coffee recipes, I think, and or coffee drinks, and I saw it said lemonade, lemonade and coffee. And so I said, you know what, I'll give that a try. Well, actually, I have tried that before, but in a canned coffee, um, and that was by. I want to say it was by High Brew. It was a game changer. Oh, you drank it before? Because the other day I ordered at another coffee shop here in town. I ordered a cortada, and I did a YouTube video, and I just didn't realize it. All of a sudden, I wasn't even halfway through my video. Oh, doing something. There we go. It went black screen for a second, so I don't know what happened. Do you put coffee in your tea? That's an interesting thing I saw. It's called a London fog. A London fog. And what you do is you take Earl Grey tea and then you use espresso. But I'm always going to try it with a French press with a dark roasted coffee. And that's one. I was contemplating on doing a video on that one. Cortada, Cortada. It's a it's a small, it's a two-shot espresso with milk, or you can use almond milk, or you can use coconut milk, or you can use oat milk. There, but there are two shots of espresso. And boy, was I wired the rest of the day. Because I decided to do that video like at 5 o'clock or something. And to have a cortada at 5 o'clock, oh yeah. You're like trying to go to sleep and you go, why am I so restless? Oh, two-shot espresso. So yeah. No, it's no, there's a D in it. Let's see. We should spelled it right. Look at CORDATO. No. Yeah. Yeah, they have a punch, right? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm actually broadcasting both on. It's okay. Don't worry about it. No, you're fine. I'm actually broadcasting on YouTube and Periscope at the same time. I use an app called Prism, And I think it was A at the end, cortada. But you're close. Let's see. I'm gonna see how many people. How many people like coffee? Let's see. Wow, all of you? Cool. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I like this little app because you can do different things. I can let's see here. Looks like it's gonna rain today. Oh no, I'm in the rain. And I do all kinds of things. Pretty interesting. What is this technology? So I can say thank you for joining me. Let's see if I can get it going. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, that's enough of that. I'll stop. Okay. What is this technology? And it's called Prism, Prism app, and you can broadcast different. You can broadcast up to 5 different platforms. I was broadcasting also to Twitch, but I just quit doing Twitch. But it's like an OBS, but you can you can broadcast to the different platforms. You can also broadcast to Line, or it's called Never TV. But you can also add a URL, and you can broadcast to Facebook Live. Um, but I haven't tried to do Facebook Live. I would have all my cousins in on my coffee. so so you can do different things. I can even, if I wanted to say something to you, I can type a. Oh, it's not working. Let me see. I'll type something real quick. I can even say hello to you. Let's see if we can get it going here. Here we go. Hello, everyone. And that came out on both on Periscope and YouTube. It's so many things. It's pretty cool. I really like it. I try to use Streamlabs, but just every time it seemed like I was having one trouble or the other with Streamlabs. So I decided. I saw a YouTuber. His name is D Ninum, and also Doug Houston. They both reviewed that app, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna try it, and I stuck with it. I really like it. So that way, if I want to, I can set it up where I can broadcast on YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, and Facebook Live. But I just decided I just rather just do Periscope and YouTube. Also, that little intro, you can set that up too on your Prism app. And so, and I don't know, do y'all know? Let me see here. Let me do this. Let's see, have somebody introduce my coffee. Let's see here. See if I can find him. All right, do y'all know this gentleman? All right. Hold on. There we go.
Hi, I'm MJ Klein, and you're watching Coffee with Kenrod. Now be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you won't miss a single coffee review. Oh, that's so good. Are we off the air yet? Are we off the air?
Let's see. Let's see what we do.
How is that? Is that okay?
There we go. That is my friend from Taiwan, MJ Klein. He was kind enough to do that bumper for me. My son made one for me, but he hasn't gave it to me yet. And that was my oldest. My oldest son made one for me, but as soon as I was able to hook that up to Prism, and so other bumpers, I can add more if I want to. As I made that intro, and then I hooked that up to the Prism. So, and every time I say Prism, everybody thinks I say prison, but it's not prison, it's Prism. So. That's MJ Klein, that bumper. MJ Klein has a channel called Taiwan Live TV, and he has a program called Late Night with MJ Klein. He was nice enough to make that for me. Thank you, MJ, if you're watching. I've been on for 22 minutes. This also has a little timer right up here, and it tells me how long I've been on. This is a really good coffee. Oop, hit my mic. It's a beautiful day here in San Antonio. Last week we had a lot of really cold weather. It got down to like 38. All right, Linda, you're back. Okay. I thought maybe when I did that bumper, it did something to mess it up. But thank you for joining back. Oh, I see. You're on YouTube now. See, it has a little, next to your name, it has the icon for where you're watching from. Cool, thank you for joining me on YouTube. This is really good. You know, I like pour overs too. I bought this, I don't have a fancy dancy pour over thing. I bought this little funnel thing. Not yet. Have they turned on the lights at the Incarnate Word yet? I don't know. I think it'd be like later on this month. You know, that's an interesting thing too. Everybody's putting Christmas lights and starting to decorate. Not necessarily the homes, but like the businesses here in San Antonio. I love Christmas, but I think it's just way too early right now. Because we haven't even had Thanksgiving yet. But, no, not yet. You know, pretty much UTSA is taking over this town because of the football that they have, the football team they have. And Incarnate Word has a good football team too. There's pretty much a lot of advertisements for UTSA. That's the University of Texas in San Antonio. Oh, my coffee's almost over. I know what I was saying. I bought this little funnel thing, pour over thing at the store for like, yeah, we forget about Thanksgiving, but that's fine. And I bought some coffee filters for that, and it actually works out pretty good for me. When I make it at home, like I say, I like to grind my own beans and make the coffee fresh like that. But I also the Peruvian, the Peruvian coffee that I had the last time I made a video. Those are whole beans, and then I bought. Let me think. Let me think. Forgot what it is. Cafe Bristo. That's it. I think that one's not whole bean, but that one's good too to do a pour over because it's the espresso coffee. Yeah. They're doing some construction. There was a house they're restoring right over down the road, but I think that is somebody's getting in their yard mowed or trimmed or something. You're like a weed eater kind of thing. But I actually went to high school right down the road here. I went to, well, when I went there, it was called Wheatley, and but before that, it was called Breckenridge, and now it's called Breckenridge High School, and I don't know why they changed the name back. I guess it was the students that decided they wanted the name Breckenridge. So, but it was. Oh, they're getting closer somewhere. Sorry about the noise, everybody. It's like a gas-powered weed eater. Right. But it's a really nice day. It's a little chilly, but it's actually nice. It's a nice break of the cold weather. That's weird why it's doing that. I hope the signal's okay. Oh, you went to Judson High School? J-Rock? That's what they call it, right? J-Rock? You ever heard that? Justin Rockets, they call it J-Rock. Now that they built the company that I work for, I used to work off of Walsham, and a lot of the kids that work for me went to Judson, and that's what they would call it, J-Rock. And we call it now. They have a new high school there too, so it kind of split up. It's called Wagner, I think. Wagner. They actually split up the Judson school district, kind of. That's why they're. Oh, okay. You went to the Red and Green campus. Well, I used to work. Do you remember where the Chuck E. Cheese's used to be? I mean, I still work for Chuck E. Cheese's, but I used to work at that store there off of Walsham and 410. And they actually moved that store to the Selma area. So I worked in that area for a good while. Because well, a lot of the kids that worked for me, I say kids, but teenagers, go to school at Roosevelt. Roosevelt's there off of Walsham Road, and then, well, Wagner opened up probably about, I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. So that kind of split up. A lot of the students that would have went to Judson went to Wagner now. Went to Wagner, so their football program actually suffered a little bit because of that. Now I guess now it's a little bit more even. But Judson had a really good football team. They still do. It's kind of I don't even know. I don't know if they made the. Yeah, they did make the playoffs. I think. Now it's a high school football playoff uh, season. So they have a lot of good high school football teams. I haven't really been to a game, but just seeing on the sports channel that a lot of them are doing really well. Cool. Yeah, the Northeast is actually growing pretty fast. Expanding. You know, they say, well, I don't know. There's so many towns between San Antonio and Austin, but it almost seems like San Antonio and Austin will meet someday, but I don't think so, though. I've been on for 31 minutes. That's a long time, right? I have great company. So, I'll show you one more time the coffee truck. I don't want to put my finger in the way. There it is. It's pretty cool. It's a little trailer. Um, I say coffee truck, but it's a little trailer and really interesting. And I would have to give this. You know, I always usually give a rating, but I would give this coffee uh, 4.85. It was really good. Pour over coffee, and I'm spilling it all over myself. I didn't realize it, but cool. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me on my coffee break. I appreciate you joining me, and I'll see y'all next time on Kinrod's Coffee Break. Bye, Linda. Bye, Felicia. Thank you very much. I want to be sure I'm saying your name correctly. I don't want to mispronounce it. Miss Bacon, thank you very much for joining me. All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time on Kinrod's Coffee Review. Bye, everyone.